Also breaking this morning, the show will go on.
So it was an 18-hour bargaining session, we're being told, but Broadway producers and musicians have reached a tentative deal to avert what we've been talking about for a while now, a potentially crippling strike of Broadway.
And then when you think about what it could have silenced.
Yeah.
So many musicals that we love, more than 2 dozen. Eyewitness News reporter Jaysha Patel live in Times Square with reaction to the breaking developments. Jaysha.
Tanya, Shirlene, Sam, good morning. Well, Local 802 and the Broadway League finally came to that tentative agreement around 4:30 this morning, and both sides were at that negotiating table for nearly 19 hours. And to put things into perspective for you guys, if this strike happened, it would have affected more than 20 shows on Broadway. Local 802 is the union representing many of Broadway's musicians, and they've been working without a contract for more than a month. They were demanding fair wages, stable health coverage, and employment and income security. The most recent major strike on Broadway was back in 2007, and you may remember that it lasted 19 days. It cost show producers in the city millions of dollars in lost revenue. Well, this morning, the president of Local 802 released a statement about their new deal, and he says this 3-year agreement provides meaningful wage and health benefit increases that will preserve crucial access to health care for our musicians while maintaining the strong contract protections that empower musicians to build a steady career on Broadway. And this morning, I spoke with union officials who say they're happy a deal was reached and that the show can actually go on.
Like many workers in many different industries are facing exorbitantly rising healthcare costs. Healthcare costs are far outpacing inflation. And so continued access to healthcare is a chief economic concern for them. And similarly, with respect to the wages, Broadway has been having a banner year, and it was important for our members to feel that they were being compensated in a way that reflected the meaningful contributions they make to that success.
And as for what's next, things are not completely set in stone. Local 802 will take that tentative agreement to its union members for ratification. Live in Times Square, Jaysha Patel, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.